Yes, like as I was saying, I repeat, today's date is Friday, October 13, 2017. We are broadcasting live from YouTube and Facebook. As you know, we're going to talk about the Inspector General of Nigerian Police Force, the corrupt IG of Nigerian Police Force. The last time we talked about the Inspector General of Nigerian Police Force, terrorists about Obaseki went down and paid, according to him, he told me that the governor of Edo State, Governor Obaseki, have paid a Russian hackers to continue to bring down my video on Facebook. Albert went ahead and bring down that video. Now, when he heard we talk about Samore Joseph, still, a day after he bring down that video, Albert came on the media and started celebrating. Albert should come and tell us why he was celebrating. So today is going to be IG, Inspector General of Nigerian Police, and Governor Godwin Obaseki, Police Commissioner Gwandu of Edo State, should go and bring back Ambassador Samore Joseph. If you are a police officer and you cannot police, why are we paying you? You are an Inspector General of Police and you are a disgrace. You are a corrupt Inspector General of Police. You are a criminal and you are there humiliating women from left and right, sleeping with one woman and another. Know that you came and publicly announced that you are a womanizer, that you like to have a lot of children. Like Iranomigo, I love it. I want to have a lot of children. Announce to us, we will know who you are. Tell us what you are, then we will know who we have in the office. So, we're going to talk about it. And about Obaseki have to explain the reason why the evidence I'm going to bring today. He should explain to Edo people. It is time for Edo citizens to put a stop on about Obaseki. It is time, because all he do is promote terrorists, because he's a member of a terrorist group called Vampire Crack Team Division on Facebook. So as I'm going to travel all over the world, I am going to make sure that I make his name public to the European Interpol, the FBI, Canadian government, and make them know that Abat Obaseki is the head of Crack Team Division out of Vampire Group. He ate with the devil, and he was eating rice with the devil, with the murderer, with the kidnapper. You all saw it. He was eating rice with Tony Kabaka. Now, Ambassador Samore Joseph is being kidnapped. But Obaseki should come and tell us why he's celebrating the kidnapping of Ambassador Samore Joseph. Then, Tony Kabaka should come and tell us why he's silent, why he has not defended. Then Obaseki should come and tell us why he's running to Abuja when the kidnap of Samore Joseph in Benin is not on the street, walking on the street, mobilizing people to stay in front. Let's look for Ambassador Samore Joseph. Why is Governor Obaseki in Abuja? What did he discuss with the president? As you can see, they have completely shut down my Facebook. Breaking news. My Facebook have been shut down. Albert just shut down the Facebook. So that is the truth. Go ahead and enjoy the music while I try to get another thing to continue to broadcast on Facebook. So if you are in Facebook, please tell your friends to come back to this place. They have just shut down my Facebook right now. So that is the truth. So my Facebook have been shut down by the terrorist gang. So no problem. So as you can see right now, my Facebook have been shut down by a terrorist gang, Crack Team Division, about Obaseki, a notorious serial killer, a member of Vampire Gang Group in Benin City, led by Tony Kabaka Adu. They have shut down my Facebook right now. It's unfortunately they cannot shut down the YouTube. They have tried. So thank God Almighty. We have a lot of questions we need to ask about Obaseki. Please, before anything, I want you to go ahead and share this. If you come here to this page right now, this is not a joke. While you are eating at home, you are drinking or you are taking your medication, Ambassador Osaimori Joseph is not. While you are sleeping with your husband, he's not. While you are sleeping with your wife, he's not. While you are there drinking beer, he's not. While Albert is there enjoying, making mockery of himself, Osaimori is not. But it took Edo people to pay with 3 permanent men in Edo State before they start listening to Iranomigo. What a shame. How could you allow that? You know what I'm saying? How? How is that possible? Why did you allow it? What keep you waiting? Because Iranomigo was the one blowing the whistle, telling you the consequences of not speaking. Now, no one can bring back Ambassador Osaimori Joseph. I heard yesterday, Ring Road, there was protesting in Ring Road. It's blocked. This is that. Where were you when I was calling you? IG, Inspector General of Police, Ibrahim Idris, is the most corrupt police chief in the history of Nigeria. No one can dare try him. No one has spoken about him. Iranomigo, everybody left the problem for me to handle. I am not the governor. I am not the president. I am not the Senate president. I'm not in any political office. But Nigerians have turned a blind eye. Africans, they have turned a blind eye. They left it for me only and my People Freedom Movement alone. We finance ourselves. They don't finance us. We beg for donation. They don't donate. Nobody. So, that is the fact. You can go to my Facebook right now. You can see it. They shut down the Facebook. What I want to beg everyone, please go ahead and share this YouTube. Subscribe immediately if you have not subscribed yet. So subscribe as soon as possible. Subscribe, please, please. I am begging you. So where is it? Let me show you what we're going to talk about. The Inspector General of Police. That is who we're going to talk about. But for now, let me quickly show you something. I believe it is over here. When Osaimori Joseph was kidnapped in Benin, before then, I have cried, I have shouted, I have called. Nobody listened to Mega Comrade. They gave me names. They tried to silence PFM. They did everything they could. It didn't work for them because God is in our side. It wasn't because we are too powerful. It wasn't because we know what we are doing. It was because God Almighty, Jehovah Nissi, is with us. You see, this is the miracle Bible that healed me. When I was down for 4 years, nobody, no amount of church. I went to every church. Pastor, sometimes my brother, carry your Bible and pray by yourself. God Almighty will hear you. I did everything. This is what I cling to. Bible. I tell God Almighty, if what I'm doing, if I'm trying to use it to help myself or enrich myself, let it be. If not, give me glory. This is not the glory I want. The more they try to silence PFM, the more I determine to move on. The more they try to fight me, the more I determine to read more. Like I announced the other day, I am going to go back to school and read. Go back to school. I'm going to read. I'm going to be a private investigator. Then I will get my license and I will register with International Investigation Agency, whereby I can be able, my movement, with the collaboration of the International monetary police, Itapo, will be able to bring all these political bad vulture capitalists like Obaseki, Oshomule, will bring them to justice, where their members will not reach, their gang will not reach. We will bring them to justice, either in Dallas, Texas, or in Washington, D.C., or in Europe, or Italy, if possible. No one can call Alhaji. How are you going to free them? How many people Oshomole jail? How many people Obaseki jail? I work in the jail. The tiger and the lion command. I work in the prison. I know the smell of jail. I know the horror in jail. I know what prison feel like. I know what it takes like. I know how it look like. Imagine I am the one controlling you in prison. I know how when I shackle criminals, I shackle their leg and hand, whatever it is. I know how they look at my face. They want to eat me raw. Obaseki have no idea what it takes. Neither Oshomole or useless Commissioner Gwandu. Gwandu doesn't know how jail feel like. He doesn't know how prison feel like. He's just a corrupt police. He catch and dump. If you want to know how you feel like, go to Krikri. Go to Krikri. Spend 3 days as a detention officer or a correctional officer or a warden and know how you feel like. Or come to Sanquini or come to State Jail in Texas. Come to maximum security. Come and see how you feel like. You have no idea. Very soon, justice will meet you, Adam Oshomole and Governor Godwin Obaseki. I think when you were campaigning for governorship, never in your dream your Babalawo told you that as you steal this election or whatever you do, I don't care, it's not my business, that mega comrade is going to rise from somewhere. A man that will bring justice for you all. And a those state must be changed from bad to good. Whether you like it or not, nobody is going to bring down the dream of that state. Not even one man can bring it down. Edo state must be a state everywhere in the world. It will be an history that one man stood up and stand for the truth. He channeled this freedom, war against corruption from Edo state across the whole Nigeria and across Africa. History and the whole world will be made. Obaseki, you are too small to stop it. Oshomole, you are not even anybody. You are just a criminal. That is the fact. Because the tiger and the lion says so. Nothing you can do. You are a coward. That is what you are. A murderer. A killer. That is what you are. That is what you are. A terrorist financier. When you support a terrorist, you humble a terrorist, you accommodate a terrorist, you advise a terrorist, you are a terrorist. Nothing. Never in your dream, you even dream about it. I want you to know, when a man light up his body on fire in Tunisia, he brought Islamic revolution. That is how Mubarak was toppled. That is how Gaddafi was killed. That is how unrest in Syria today. All Middle East, they felt the impact of when he light himself on fire. And when oppressors continue to oppress innocent children of the North and some of the Middle Belt, they stood up and started fighting back. You all named them terrorists, Boko Haram. But how many names have you gave to bad politicians who created Boko Haram? That is what Obaseki want to create in Edo State. Who named them? Nobody. You named them Boko Haram. They are not my enemy. I don't care. They are not my enemy. Niger Delta, land defender. They are my very good friend. They are not my enemy at all. All those Yoruba, Delta, Niger Delta. I love those poor citizens. You have crippled their crops. You have crippled everything they have. They have nothing. You have done it. They don't even have clean water to drink. Obaseki, your name is everywhere. You liberated the whole village. Now Buhari want to imitate you. I pray that it does. Everybody know I like Buhari. This is not all about APC and PDP. I love Buhari personally. Buhari have went through horror of oppression. I know what Babangida done to him. I love Buhari. It's a pity that some people, uneducated people, or educated, common sense is not common, with no wisdom. They will come on social media and say, Ranamigo, they support PDP, they support APC or Abga. You are a fool. How can I be a supporter of Buhari and I'm against Obaseki dictatorship ruling, radical ruling in Edo State? Is Buhari a PDP? Is President Muhammad Buhari, is he a PDP member? No. That is to tell you these people are not capable of ruling us. They are not, if they cannot differentiate from disagreeing with radical view, opposition to your radical view, when you want to chase people from Ring Road, they called me first. Somebody called me, I'm not going to mention him. He said, Obaseki will start driving people from Ring Road. I asked that man, a permanent man in Edo State, I asked him, have Obaseki created a job for these people? He quiet. Do you want to chase market women out of market? Uselu market, Oba market, Ekosa market, everywhere. Have you built another market? This man did not answer, and that man is watching me now. A permanent man. He said, please, if Obaseki start doing that, and I believe people will say that, that's okay. Let me see. He said he will build it. I said, okay. When this useless terrorist about Obaseki, I never pick up my phone and call that bastard one day. He was the one calling me. When he called me on Facebook, I asked him, I said, I watched Tony Kabaka. He boy destroyed vehicles in Ring Road yesterday. He said, hey, Pa, I was there with Tony Kabaka. But the time he was destroying vehicle, he already went home. He will talk to him and say, we want Tony Kabaka to stop oppressing drivers. The very day Tony Kabaka was in Ring Road, destroying everywhere. I told Abatoba, said, go and deliver this message. He said, I tried to call you last night because Tony wanted to talk to you. I said, no. What Tony is doing, they are going to create criminals everywhere. Tony wants more boys that will run for him for help. Tony is an opportunist. I told Abatoba, you people are going to create problems. Say, Pa, don't worry. Pa, I love you. As I'm your secret supporter. Pa, I like what you are doing. Pa, just forget about Obaseki. You can talk about the rest people. I say, look at corruption. Look at corruption. Tell him to swear Ugwamba if he did not tell me. He should go and swear Ilala. He should come to the media and swear Ilala if I did not tell Iranomigo all this. If I did not call Iranomigo, or Albert did not tell me that after he left, that is when all those things happened. Then I told him, go back and tell Tony Kabaka, tell your boys to leave Edo people alone. Then the small boy that was in Ogbe that was saying, yes, he gave, useless people, criminals. How many people, how many criminals, so-called bad Ogbe boys have created in Edo State? 99%. If a woman is there, if the parents are not careful, bah, look at the example, Tony Kabaka. That is the product of Ogbe. There are some good ones. Majority are bad. Because the fence of our Benin monarch is with them. That is the truth. So, to cut the story short, I called some of the officials. Even there is a lady, a permanent APC woman, very strong woman, called me. Babalawo, Laho, Magadi Obaseki, Magadi. Even some women that plan to even persuade Obaseki, go listen to Iranomigo, APC members, women. Listen to them. Sometimes they will be talking about me in the governor mansion. They will not know my people are everywhere. These are PFM supporters, but they are secret. Obaseki started collecting cell phone. When he went to those state house assembly, he collected the whole cell phone. No cell phone in. Why? Because of Amigo. Is it Boni? Government affair become a Boni affair, or it become a secret court affair. And for your information, when I say Boni, my father is a big man. Is somebody. So I want to let you know that. So forget about it. So to shorten the whole story, these women, they spoke to Obaseki. Obaseki refused to change. They begged me, amigo. We will change Obaseki. I said, tell him to remove Commissioner Gwandu. Commissioner Gwandu is going to create a chaos in Edo State. Because Commissioner Gwandu is working with him. Little did I know. I spent money to investigate this man. Little did I know that Commissioner Gwandu is building a hotel for the Inspector General of Police. If you are Inspector General of Police, someone is building a hotel for you. Somebody is building a hotel for you without your money. Edo State money. Will you remove him? No, you will not. Because Inspector General of Police have many mistresses. Not even 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 women that he sleep with one time. Bam. Only him. Not that he have power. He go take muscle. Bam. He go to disgrace the useless those women one by one. Go to useless them one by one. That a ugly bastard. When you speak, he will unleash his commissioners on you. You see heavy men like the one Tony Kabaka is working with. Double muscles. They will come. Police officer. They will tackle you, handcuff you. Because you are not on uniform. If you are on uniform in Nigeria and you came to America, I'm on uniform. I won't tackle you, but you cannot do me anything. But because of uniform, once you put on your uniform, the power is times 10 or double. When they beat you, you cannot fight back. When they touch you, you cannot. They use it as an advantage against the innocent poor citizens. I reported my case to the palace. I reported my case to everywhere. Nobody listened. Until Director of Ogbazum was murdered, kidnapped and killed. Professor was killed. Only person alive now is, who knows? So here comes the question before I finish my story. I want everyone, please. You can see I was just coming from outside. I want everyone to ask about Obase. He should tell us if he's aware that Osamori Joseph is being killed or what. He shouldn't hide it because Obase relate to governor. When Obase call Governor Godwin Obaseki to initiate or to bring anti-trafficking law, Obaseki run to the media. He called her, the way is the trafficking, they use it to embezzle our money. About Obase and Oshomole. He called for human trafficking. When he did not call for security, I told him. I came to the media. Only media is where I come to complain. They refuse. That time, our president, Muhammad Buhari, was not feeling good. I feel for that man. That man, they frustrate him. Sometimes I try to talk to him, but sometimes I know how sickness is. That man is frustrated. Please don't insult Muhammad Buhari. They frustrate him. He cannot stop. He cannot just say, I don't want God the president again. He would have done it. But it is difficult for him to do. Muhammad Buhari surrounded himself with bad leaders like Tinubu, El-Rufai, and many more. They brainwash him. That man is not okay. He's sick. Understand that. So, you can see, go to my Facebook page, People Freedom Movement hashtag enough is enough. Watch about Oshomole. How Oshomole plan to become whoever you want to become. And another thing that I want to quickly say, Governor Obaseki is a problem to Edo State. I want Abat Obaseki to tell us why, when somebody died in our country, in our state, where we came from, I want the whole world to listen. When we lost someone who is being kidnapped, we are all Edo people are crying. Did you know? Cry? Why you cry? I don't know. They are all crying, begging for the relief of Osamori Joseph, or for them to release him. Then here you are, Abat Obaseki came, took down my video. That was not enough for him. He went ahead and wear black. Black symbol means when someone died, or you lost a family, you will wear black. When you wear black, that is you are mourning the death in Edo land, maybe other culture. I want Abat Obaseki to come to social media. He should come and tell Edo people, if it is father, his mother, his family is the one that died, the reason why he wear black during the time of how we are praying for how our father, Ambassador Osamori Joseph, to come out or come home alive to meet his family. This is number one evidence. Then I will tell you number two. This is the black this boy wear. Look at it. Look at it. Hold on.
If they play songs like this, you will hardly commit crime. If they nourish your soul with songs like this, not Tupac, not DMS, not Davido. If they play Benin songs, old Benin songs, no matter how terrible things dey, you must be patient. You will be patient. If they play good songs, good Benin old songs, you don't go fit put hand for water wey hot.
Yes, there's something everyone is missing in that video. I don't think if anyone get it. Underline, Abat Obaseki said, when you are playing such old song, you will not commit crime. Abat Obaseki should come out and tell us the crime that he commit when he's not playing that music. Number one, I told you that boy is a killer. He just admitted. That is number one. Okay, number two, there's a music he choose. Bagbo Nadori Honi Jesu Apostle Ogboma, a late Ogboma song. I do not know where Osayomori offended Abat Obaseki. I do not know where Osayomori offended Governor Godwin Obaseki. I do not know where Osayomori Joseph offend Tony Kabaka. Why would Abat call on Osayomori Joseph to come and repent? What sin Osamori Joseph have committed that Abat Obaseki is calling our father that is be captured? That is number one. What this group is all about, you bastard, I will remove you. What it's all about, I will let you listen first. It's about stopping oppression, freedom, criminal, terrorists, political cabals, criminals. We are ready to put you to justice one by one. That's it. Let me remove you. That is what it's all about. Against oppression. That is what it's all about. So, Abat Obaseki should come and tell us the reason why he chose to play this music. You can just
share this broadcast, share this video.
yes. In in a criminal aspect of it, there's what we call repeat offender in prison. Repeat offender. This is the second time Abat Obase have repeated his offense against all men and women who have feelings for others. When our Benin monarch in-law was killed, Abat Obase and Tony Kabaka went to club and dance. They were in the club. I want people to understand. I understand that Tony were paid money heavily to commit that crime. And Obaseki have paid Tony money to assassinate me. Now Tony is owing Obaseki. He already paid him. And he have financed and sponsored his wife and his family to Canada. Now, this is the second time, second offender. Repeated offender. Abat Obase Osamore Joseph is captured. Here you are, he's dancing. On black. On death music. What offense Osamore family commit? It's a question I'm asking you. I want you to come out and tell the truth. You already bring down this video. Tell us the offense. A lot of people have called me and say, why is Abat? Did Abat know they already killed Osamore Joseph? Why is Abat wearing black? A lot of people are calling. Who are all these enemy of Benin that is supporting this man? What did the ambassador Osamore Joseph do to you people? This one is not your amigo. Nothing concern me. Well, who are all these human beings that is supporting Abat? It's a question. Why is Abat not in jail to come and explain what he's saying? That when you play this music, you will not commit crime. So, I'm not going to play all this. I vow never, maybe, so you don't need to watch this thing. This man, only God. Only God. Because they said I shouldn't be cursing again. I'm not going to curse. But when craziness is beginning, when crazy is going to start, it starts gradually. Because what they heard this man have killed, Abat Obase is a murderer, a killer, a serial killer. He should tell us how Osamore was kidnapped and handed over to foreigners. I call them foreigners. Another tribe or whatever. Maybe it's in a Kabaka house. Who knows? Or Abat Obase home. Who knows? Abat Obase should come and tell us. Why the reason why you wear black? You should tell the people. Where are the boys? Forget about what group you belong to. You be this court. Osamore Joseph is for general, for everybody. This is not all about APC or PDP or ABGA or Labour Party. Nobody give a damn about that. I don't care about PDP or APC. This is the time everyone should call him this guy. If you are a Benin man, you are sharing that video. You are enemy to Ambassador Osamore Joseph. And you are our enemy. Who want Osamore free should stop watching Abat Obase and supporting Obaseki. What have the last, let me tell you. Few months ago, when Obaseki came into power, they abandoned Osamore Joseph and brought Sonny Ade. What did Osamore do to Obaseki administration? I saw Osamore marching in the stadium, helping you to elect you against Pastor Osagi Ezeyamu. But yet, you people have no mercy to this man. You went and used 5 million to bring Sonny Ade to come and play in Benin. Not a marriage, but a burial. Osamore Joseph was there. Now, your boys, your political leader, Abat Obase, the leader of APC in Edo State. Abat Obase, the leader, elevate, you are elevating Abat Obase. Let me put him in all of shame. If this one is not reasonable enough, Osamore Joseph is not reasonable enough, you just go. Okay, you are done. Bye-bye. This is more reasonable for me. You are gone forever. You are not coming back here, except you go ahead and get everything. So, I'm telling all APC to come out and condemn this useless, crazy not from a home boy called Abetu. Everyone should denounce his barbaric behavior. I'm calling on Air Edo in media to question why about Obaseki wear black and play Ogbonwa music at the same time. That is for Abat. If you like, continue to bring my video down. One day Obaseki is going to pay for all. That is on that side of it. If I remember any other thing, I will go there and talk about it. So let me go to the Inspector General of Police. This is really funny. Governor Adam Oshomole and Governor Godwin Obaseki have completely destroyed Edo State. They have destroyed. And I'm begging all Edo citizens, home and abroad, if you have the best interest of your state, go ahead and help. First of all, stop crime that is going to come to Benin City. I predicted this a long time ago. Very soon, you're going to see a horror in Benin. And I'm calling all traditional rulers, all the Edos, home and abroad, to put a stop to Governor Obaseki radical government. Put a stop to it. Impeach that man. It's time to impeach Obaseki. Obaseki have failed us in security. I am calling on Governor Obaseki. If Osamono Joseph cannot be released, and the security of Edo State, nothing is done, there's no road, no school, no water, no light, no electricity, nothing. You are building your own house, a castle. Oshomole has a university. How many Nigerians or how many any leader in the world that will work for 8 years and have money to build a university? Can somebody answer me? Answer me. How many? Zero. But Nigerian political leaders. Oshomole is a criminal. He's a thief. Oyuhi. Oyi. Oshomole should come and tell us his salary, how much he earned in a year. He should tell us how he managed to get a loan, where he get a loan. He has put Edo State in debt. The land that is buying Oshomole properties. Oshomole should tell us where he gets his money. If he's doing money laundering, Obaseki, we already know. Go and watch. Go to my Facebook. When you get to my Facebook, watch the video that is there, and more are coming. If you are a what they call it, videography, please, and you're a computer specialist, contact me. My number is +1 469 618 2990. I repeat, +1 469 618 2990. Contact me. And we are looking for videography to hire in Edo State. Videography computer specialist, contact me. We're going to provide like 5 employment right now. If you are ready, just contact us. Send us your CV. You can send it directly to me. Then you have people that will interview you. When you get a job. Stay away from criminal activity. Then let's see how we can help in Edo State. The job is easy. Nobody is going to pressure you. You're going to be free. Nobody is going to give you headache. If you ask me, I prefer women. Because women have suffered in hands of Obaseki and Oshomole enough. That is the truth. So, we should ask. Who is that? Block who? Okay, so we should ask Obaseki the contract he have with the IG, Inspector General of Police. And I'm calling on the President Muhammad Buhari and the Federal House of Representatives and the Senate to find however they can fire, or they cannot fire, they can sack or vote on a vote of no confidence against the Inspector General of Police. They should investigate him. I wonder what, no wonder they brought EFCC to Benin City. Fake EFCC in Edo State. Fake EFCC. Fake EFCC. Rubbish EFCC. Edo State EFCC, they are blind. They don't see. They came there to cover up for Inspector General of Police and Governor Obaseki and Oshomole. They came here a couple of months ago. They've been there. Iranomigo is in America. Iranomigo can see what is happening in Edo State. So-called useless EFCC Edo State chapter. They should bulldozer that place and just tell them to go back to Abuja. That is where, since EFCC came to Edo State have not been settled. Edo State EFCC, Buhari, if you are watching, please, my friend, Buhari nephew, I'm begging you, please, wallahi, tell your uncle to please come and help Edo State. Bring back Ambassador Samori Joseph. I know he could not bring a Boko Haram, those guys, but this one is only one man. It is easy for him to pursue and try to bring him alive than fighting Boko Haram. Number two, come and remove EFCC from Edo State. It's fake EFCC, criminals. Fake EFCC. EFCC Edo State, I want someone to give me the director name. What is the name of the director? EFCC Edo State director. If you do not do your job right, we're going to investigate you. Investigation is allowed. We're going to investigate you and we're going to put your name in the word book. You're going to choose either you go in a hall of fame or you go in a hall of shame. And you're going to choose if you want to walk the walk of fame or you will walk the walk of shame out of Edo State. Because since you came to Edo State, you have been collecting taxpayer money. You have been taking bribe. If you did not take bribe, how are you surviving? If you know you did not take bribe, come and take a polygraph. My own is easy. Board the plane, tell me, I will invite the FBI. I will tell the FBI you are coming for interrogation. You will come. The FBI will put you on a polygraph test, which we also call lie detective test. The FBI are number one in the world in it. You know what I'm saying? Hello?
Yeah, President, I want to contribute.
Okay. Go ahead.
8 minutes to the end of that video, about 8 minutes to the end of that video that he showed from about a video. He said in that video that anytime people are kidnapped, they should give them money quick. So it was one of the statements. It was recommended to those people kidnapped to release money to kidnapper quick. So I don't know his interest, why he wants kidnapper to get money from people quick. 8 minutes to the end of that video. You can screw it out and show it to the world.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you. So, as you can see, let me go back to that 8 minutes. I'm a person that listens to advice. Let me see.
On the street, I be a young boy with a bad Shark TV, 29,000.
Okay.
5 o'clock, me and my brother don't move like Mola. Before Mama Fred come, rest in peace, Fred. Fred is dead now. Rest in peace, Fred. Rest in peace, Fred. Before Mama Fred come, we don't have task now. Just name my house now. Rosca 5:30. Don't wake it up. Move go. Before Mama Fred come around 9, we don't move 5 bags. 3 blocks. Mama Fred, hey. Oh God. Hey. Mama Fred, hey. Mama Fred, hey. And that money, we can gather. We go buy red rug. Red. You know, up at that year. Who get red rug like the big boy? We go buy red rug. Come buy new telling sharp. I mean, the young boy, small boy with that. for this state government. Have a zebo. Kenya have a zebo. You must relate with everybody because we need everybody. Cigar when you buy for somebody today, if you save your life. Have a zebo. You must relate with everybody because that's why we get issues now for APC. Obaseki empower you to empower others. Recharge card is something. Say, take this 20,000 naira, send the recharge card to 20 people, 1,000 naira. So this person never forget me. You send me card 1,000. I mean, this person get 100,000. Go first send me. Be generous. Open your heart. Open your hand. Open your hand. Don't intimidate people with your position. Someone are using leather to cover their place. God governor give their appointment. Now, what did they say you go do with that? I'm deviating, not what I'm supposed to, but the thing is a con. That's why they chop on. So we'll talk about police. I don't come. I don't talk about one small. The just they pour in. I know many will learn a lot. Share this video so that we can really correct a lot of things with social media. We never know the tool where we get very powerful. We feel generate jobs with social media. We feel do a lot. Not the way they insult, not the way that they extort money from people. Now when they preach the right message.
Yeah, you can see there. He was saying that Obaseki should stop oppressing people. So he said that is not the reason why he came on. So you see it. He said Obaseki should stop oppressing people. He said not by covering logo. He said they should buy Richard card and say share it. So the 100. That is governor advisor. Governor Obaseki advisor Edo Oima Fune. Ghana in your rule Edo now. You don't call for human trafficking in our way. Edo is finished. Let me look for that where he said they should be paying kidnapper. If secretary, if you are watching, give me exactly where it is. I don't have time to be looking for it. Please. Can you give me, call me and tell me exactly where it is?
Empower yourself. Arrange yourself. Open. Libya road now block. Another road go open.
Yes. Hello.
You were almost there. Just play it. You were almost there. Play it 8 minutes from that very space to the end. Everything is against rubbish. Maybe what I told you.
Okay.
8 minutes to the end. Just
Okay. Thank you. God bless you. My amiable secretary. Let me listen. Oh shit! I made a mistake. Oh God. Damn. Okay, I got it.
Let's talk.
Please bear with me and listen to this rubbish. Please.
One road block, another road go open. Libya road now block, another road go open. You know, you always surprised. One policy will not come now. This are your own easy. Almost like if you strike dinner with almost all the Europe countries, then they let them know say the reason why they follow road and go, the visa system is too stiff. It's too stiff. If most people that can afford it, they get it for 1 million, 1.5 million. That's why some that cannot afford it, they go through Libya. Reduce it, make it easy. Some of us, if you did very some of you go abroad now, come back now, do 2 weeks, come back. Now because it too stuck, we they go be like heaven, no one come back home. So say while Nigeria who make me visa yare, wa otama, baby. So they take 15 years, maybe yare. So is a kidnapper. Just look at people. Okay, wow, a voice may crack you. And Mohamed walk I go, but I boy calling me. I call it. I mean, I call me. But so maybe from somewhere, you see, I be head to Obaseki. Why people disturbing my life? So when people insult me about the dance, they arrest or go kill you. It may all kind of war. The door mom say, "Look at mama, yeah." So now allow. You that is using proxy to insult me now. You don't even know if it's your sister or your brother or your friend that the ritualists are kidnapped or they are going to pick tomorrow. You don't know whether your sister when they zozo from one visa to another, they enter different motor, they go. Then they want to use tissue collect in this thing, go give their native daughter. Whether my sister they want to use her for another, I don't know. Now why we must continue to preach the good message. And why we go continue? People like if we decide to run for any office tomorrow, we go declare our assets. All the cars we will get, we will declare we'll create whereby all our salary will go back to the people. Now yes, they go come shoot you, say, Abatina, Gary go, the government. Now yes, they go shoot you, and you will appear before God. God will say, you were doing your right message before this time, enter heaven. Don't be tight, they carry you go heaven. Your tithe not to make your pastor be big boy. I've never been that. I mean, living like that. Another day. Another day.
Secretary, on the way with me, I'm down here. When my boy, I'm you watch it, I know they watch it.
See courtesan. After I talk about courtesan, that was the day. Say that they no single court killing. Shout out to all the courtesans in Benin. Osakian Fiagbowa. Me no more wana de dame man. I bomba. So because you want to make your court get level, you go keep person. Person when they do passport, they pay school fee, they give them fee, they feed down for years. We don't use one bullet. We don't reach 500 and take killer. Go. One thing, one make way. And for the kidnappers, don't kill. If you kidnap anybody, if you feel collect money from there, collect money from there. Don't beat them. Don't kill them. Don't kill. For people that are using estimate to kidnap, don't take the estimate not to kill. Don't collect money from there and leave them. Life goes on. They'll still make the money back. And if they kidnap you, you get money for account. Give them. Make them leave you. Right now, we go. Don't kill, please. If you say that, now only kidnap you, they also don't kill. Don't beat them. No. And if they watch me.
Did he say that? Did I just hear him say, if now only kidnapping, you go there also? Why is Abba promoting kidnappers? Why Governor Obaseki send his boy to promote kidnapper? I will review the secret. Why would Abba said, if not the kidnapper you want join, make you join, make you not the kill? You see what I've been telling you, though, people? They say make it come fight in Ranomigo, now they build down. Now not be Ranomigo in the fight too. You hear me? I think I don't off this thing. It's not fighting in Ranomigo. If they take my video down, watch. It's promoting kidnapping in Edo State. What? Please, if you are watching, don't call me. If you are watching, do not call me, please. I am doing something. Yes. Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Yeah, hello. Good evening.
Okay, do you know I'm online?
Yes.
Okay, but I didn't ask you to call me. Why are you interrupting my show?
Okay, I'm sorry.
So please just let us listen to it. I don't watch his video no more. I don't watch his video. I don't watch his gang or kind of video. The only video I started watching now is Stainless, the one in Netherlands. I don't watch that video. If I have time, I will manage. I watch it a little bit. Just
don't wait for them to beat you first before you give them money. Give them money. May your life day. Some people are too stingy. They go be
what?
For now, I don't know. Now why we must continue to preach the good message. Now why we go continue. People like if we decide to run for any office tomorrow, we will declare our assets. All the cars we will get, we will declare, we will create whereby all our salary will go back to the people. Now yes, they go come shoot you, say, Abatina, Gary go, the government. Now yes, they will shoot you, and you will appear before God. God will say, you were doing your right message before this time, enter heaven. Don't be tight, they carry you go heaven. Your tithe not to make your pastor be big boy. I've never been that. I mean, living like that. Another day. Another day. Wow. And why we go continue? People like, boy, I've never been that. I mean, living like that. And if they kidnap you, you get money for account. Give them. Make them leave you. Right now, we go. Don't kill, please. If you say that, now only kidnap you, they also don't kill, don't beat them. No. And if they watch me and they kidnap you, don't wait for them to beat you first before you give them money. Give them money. May your life day. Some people are too stingy. They go get the money. They like to kidnap us. Give them. If police feel they make the old, if not feel they.
Where is Police Commissioner Gwandu? Where is the Director of SSS? Obaseki just confessed that he's a kidnapper. And he's telling you that when they kidnap some people, they will be lying. If Obaseki is not he was not once a kidnapper, how did he know that when he kidnap people, they will be lying that they don't have money? Because he have kidnapped and people told them they don't have money, at the end they bring money. Why is Abat on the street? Why is Obaseki on the street? Osamore head have pushed Obaseki out to confess. Why is Obaseki still on the street? Governor Obaseki, they said I should not curse. I am not cursing now. Nobody. Why Obaseki is still on the street? Is it because we are announcing Osamore have no money? Is this encouragement Obaseki is giving for Osamore to be released alive? Obaseki, why don't we post Osamore? Why? They now want me now doing. SSG, are you not there? Osadiogi. I've been in my nice when you were there, no? Oh, we are doing here. Huh? Deputy Governor, why is Abat confessing? And you people are watching him. I was told that the Deputy Governor, you are a good guy, that you have a foresight. And I know you are smart. Because you noticed me before anybody. You knew it. I don't care about whatever anybody said about the Deputy Governor. But when somebody saw something and he know it, he was the first person that see it in an amigo coming. The Deputy Governor, I'm telling you, of Edo State, he saw it and he know it. He asked people, who is this man? And they told him. Such a man, I don't care if Obaseki or Shomole brought him there. Obaseki should resign and hand over to him. Let him run for the rest years until we remove them from the office. If he did good, we will support him. I don't care if he said, with this tribe or this tribe. Why Obaseki is still on the street? It's a question. Open confession online. The same way Kabaka did. It didn't do have one by one. Let me finish it. Thanks to my secretary.
Give them. Give them. Don't kill. Don't kill. Don't kill. Don't keep. If you must kidnap, don't.
Why is okay? Please, if you are watching me now, you call me. I will never answer your phone. Don't disturb what I'm doing. This is not a joke. Please, the way you are calling me, if you are making a contribution, I will not be struggling here and there. Please.
They're not going to tell you say opportunity. Do like say that they are penal. If we decide to run for any office tomorrow, we will declare one set. Another day. Go ahead. And for
okay, what you mean? You are creating problem now. You are creating problem for me. Who is this?
Hello, sir.
I have not called for anyone to call me. Please, I'm begging you. You don't make money now.
If you kidnap anybody, if you feel collect money from there, collect money from there. Don't beat them. Don't kill them. Don't kill. For people that are using estimate to kidnap, don't take the estimate not to kill. Don't kill. Collect money from there and leave them. Life goes on, they'll still make the money back. And if they kidnap you, you get money for account. Give them. Make them leave you. Right now, we go. Don't kill. Please, if you say that, now only kidnap you, they also. Don't kill. Don't beat them. No. And if they watch me and they kidnap you, don't wait for them to beat you first before you give them money. Give them money. May your life day. Some people are too stingy. They go get the money, they like to kidnap us. Give them. If police feel they make the order, if not feel they give them. Give them. Don't kill. Don't kill. Don't kill. Don't keep. If you must kidnap, don't keep. Don't kill. Don't take somebody's life. Because tomorrow you will regret it. There are some big men today, they have money, they are rich. They are regretting what they have done in the past. They are regretting. They say, God, She said, I take it. They not gonna tell you. You say, "Oh, politicians do like say that they happy in life. We were poor, so we get happiness past there. We may sleep where we will snow. Never will sleep like we will still sleep for say eat. We will sleep where big man will use bare many sleep. You need AC for say I say no go feel the sleep. Full kitchen no go feel it because what they don't do in the past. Aga feko fear, aga sekinari. Aga feko. They one of my friend when they Greece. Me and Papa talk recently. When the Papa tell me the suffer with that boy, I say no.
Yeah, you can understand. He said his friend is in Greece. They say Greece, Tony Kabaka penetrate into Europe when he tried to come and assassinate me. They say Albert friends are the one that were carrying Tony Kabaka, terrorist Tony Kabaka, Greece. The caller, go ahead and call. You should have allowed me, but go ahead and call. Whoever want to call can call now. That's fine. It is true. No one know where information is coming, but you have to let me know. But go ahead and call.
God bless the boy, because the boy don't see things for life. So please, 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 please. They don't create Dorico.
Hello?
Yeah, hello, sir.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I want to contribute. I'm watching your live.
Okay.
So, my conclusion is that, you know, those issue is very bad. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
It's only the innocent that they are killing. All these people are Obaze and his friend, what is his name? Kabaka. They all know what they are doing.
Right.
Even at that time when I was in Benin, there was a human part seller that was in Upper Mobile that they catch. You understand? So many things was recovered. So many human parts were recovered. You know, to my greatest surprise in that Edo state, that man was never shown on television. You understand? So all these government, all those people in Edo state, in the government of government in Edo state, they know what they are doing. They are just killing the innocent people. You understand? All these people, they know what happened to Ambassador Samori. You understand? So the government should be the one to answer to these questions of Samori kidnapping. They know what they are doing. You understand? They are just playing politics with human, with the human life in Benin. You understand?
Wow. Wow, thank you.
So that's what I want to let you know. You understand? Up to today, the human parceller that was cast in Upper, I was among the people who I was there when that man was apprehended. It was not even the police or the youth. You understand? That catch that man. You understand? At a pipeline in Upper. You understand? Till today tomorrow, nothing was heard about that man. They bamboozled the whole story. Nothing. You understand? So that is how even in that Benin city right now, so I'm telling you, there are so many things like that is going on in that Benin city. So many people will go out, they will never return. It is only the important people that they will be able to announce on television or radio. What about the poor that is going out that cannot return? Maybe their families don't have money to go to radio station to go and announce, or rather to go to police station. You understand? The story will just die like that. So many people are dying in that city, missing. You understand?
Okay. Thank you. Please, 1 second. That's fine. Thank you. God bless you. This is my job.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, my job are calling me. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yes. Yeah, I'm going to be coming in about a couple of minutes, please. Yeah, I know I got a lot of check stuff. What time you're gonna get up from the office? Yeah, I should be there before 5 o'clock. I'm doing some program online right now. Okay, thank you. Bye bye. Yeah, God bless you. Bye. So,
well, you are very, very fruitful, but that will not stop the message.
So,
as you can see, brothers and sisters, ITV is owned by. Hold on for a second. Let me quickly answer this call right quick. Hello?
Hello.
Yes.
Mega covering. God will bless you.
Can you lower the volume over there? Can you lower it? Please lower the volume. If you want to call, just try and lower the volume over there, please. If you want to call, I think it's better you call my phone direct, because calling from WhatsApp, calling, it's not really. Go ahead and call before I start what I want to say. Because when you call, when I start talking, then you distract me. This is what I want to show people. You can see this. That was me, Ambassador Saimori Joseph and Owamagbe on European tour. This is what we're going to do until, I don't know, whatever happened. Ambassador Saimori Joseph changed his mind. I said no. And he was very happy when I told him. He was praying for me, thanking me. And one of his boys, he was there when everything was happening. So, give me a second. Hello? Hello?
Good evening, sir.
Yeah,
my president. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, how are you? Go ahead.
Fine, sir. Please, I wanted to contribute to the program.
Go ahead. Lower the volume over there. Lower the volume over there.
Okay. So thank you, sir. So what I'm trying to talk about is that about of all this thing that is happening in Benin is too much, because we cannot accommodate it anymore in Benin City and Edo State as a whole. We have tolerated enough. We are patient enough. So there is no accommodation, no room for all this rubbish, all this nonsense. All these are nonsense. How can they stay a human being like a chicken? A state that there is a governor, there is a commissioner of police, there is IG, and there is other government authority, and there are other men in Benin. So things like this is going on. So what are they telling the young generation that is coming up? Are they telling the young generation, the new people that is coming up, they are not capable to put this in order in Edo State? So I think my opinion is that I want federal government to look into this issue very well, and to make sure to bring attention and to bring answer to all these things. So all this criminology in Benin, we don't want it anymore. Things like this are happening. Foreigners, they won't like to come to our state. So European Union, and they are making the meeting they talk today. They want to come to Africa. They want to come to Benin, but things that is going on cannot make them to come. So I want our governor, with due respect to federal government and state government, to stop all these things. So if this fault is from them, they need to put their acts together and to put things together. So we cannot be hearing a lot of things like this outside Nigeria. As we citizens of Nigeria, it is not fair. We cannot accommodate it anymore. This is very bad. How can you steal a human being? How can you steal a human being? For more than 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, nowhere to be found. A man like that, a man of integrity, Osayomori Joseph, a man well known, a state where there is a government, federal government that heard about this thing. So, sir, I will rest here. Thank you for this opportunity. So, I want they should look into this thing radically and fastly. So, that is it. So, if the state government are not responding, we should call on to federal government. They should come down to Benin and those state in where we are now. We need emergency. All these things need to be eradicated, to be uprooted. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you so much. This is the question I continue to ask people. Let me tell you, if you are in this movement belongs to the world, but it's unfortunately, charity begins at home. My home are not safe. And if my home is not safe, how can I be talking about other states? That is the problem. So, and the governor is a part of the problem. He was a part of the problem in Oshomole administration. He was the chief economist for 8 years. I told you Obaseki is a scammer. He's a Ponzi scheme master. Obaseki worked a financial firm in US. Obaseki, I even heard that he failed all his course. How did he become a specialist in economics? I even heard it. Obaseki is criminal smart. Obaseki is a criminal. That is the truth. This hello, and it's repeating over there. Can you lower your this thing? Lower your volume over there. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, I'm hearing you. You'll be sending me video. So what
Hello,
do you want? Yeah, go ahead. I know who you are.
I want to contribute to this program.
What do you want to contribute?
I want to contribute to this program, sir.
Go ahead.
You know, you have always told us that we should go out and protest. And people don't know the power of the protest you talk about. The truth is that Babangida is a very bad person. But I want to tell you one secret that happened during his presidency. He made a Benin man the Director General Center for Democratic Studies. The name of the man is Professor Omoriji. You can investigate that. Now, Professor Omoriji, I read about his interview on what Babangida had in mind. The Northerners came to Babangida and warned him that if he ever hands over, he was going to have problem with them. But you know what Professor Babangida confessed to our Benin man? He said he wanted the Nigerians to go on the street. That would have given him reason to stand against the decisions of the Northerners. If he would have handed over, he just wanted a national protest because the Northern cabal, they were against his handing over. Now, when you tell us, every time your program, you always tell us to go and protest. People just take it like this. They don't know the power of protest. That's why I'm bringing it to them now. Imagine if Benin, they go and gather in the commissioner's office, other group in the state house, while the other is in the deputy IG office in Adesua Grammar School there. Think of what will happen if in the next 2-3 days we are not in winter there. If they find out that people are on the street, they are not living, there is no way they will not bring us ceremony. Now you are dealing with them in the media, they are restless. Now, if people now heed your advice and go and protest, this ceremonial issue will come an issue that they will not take lightly.
Thank you.
Even this and what Obaseki has said now is enough to call for the people to protest. It's enough. I cannot Obaseki and this type of kidnap, saying that people should pay. So what is it? So I am telling you now, sir, that Babangida had his own error. But one thing he wanted Nigerians to do there was that we should protest because the Northerners want him not to hand over. When he saw the if you think of now, last 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago, a retired economist warned federal government not to arrest Nnamdi Kanu because this was the same corner during the election. When Okino came to Babangida in his office and Konoma was there, Okino came to tell Babangida that with the way the result is going, Abiola is on top. What should he do? Babangida was scared and speaker because of the threat from the north. Konoma told Okino personally that he should go and release the result accordingly. I'm telling you this now as a reference. Go and ask them magazine to give you Konoma Omori's interview on that issue. Now, why am I saying this? In finality, the power of protest, Nigerians is yet to understand it. It is because you know that's why you always tell us this. Look at after you did it now, Russians are coming to UK to protest. So people should know the power of this protest. You always saying that they are not taking it seriously. If they protest to Samore's case, the commissioner will be restless. If he's coming out of his office, people are there, he can't do anything. If the government is coming out of his office, people are there, he cannot do anything. In the same manner, about Obase's convention tonight calls for protest. Even the powers of the Oba, there should be a peaceful protest. So that it will begin to bring the pain of Osamore to the heart of the chiefs in the powers there. The Because this one is an icon, it's an identity to Nigeria. We need to call it Kata identity. It is an identification that the Benin is known for. They cannot just take up our money like chicken like that all the time. Nobody's saying anything. You are doing your own from it. I know it's because of what the power uniform has. That's why you can't come to Nigeria. And I'm happy you didn't come. So I want to use this media to want to, I can't tell you what Akabaka and his group are doing. They discover that they cannot get. Even now, Akabaka is afraid that with the way you are going on media, the Canada government, they start chasing his family. They may start investigating his family. That's why they want to make peace. These people, they want to take you out of the way. They cannot. You are too smart for them. And they will not get you. So please, this issue of I'm using this your video as an opportunity to reach for Nigeria. That they should not be meaning of this protest you always say. They don't know the power of protest. That was what Babangida work. If you think I'm lying, reach out for 10 magazine. Tell them to give you Professor Momori's interview. The former director of General Nigeria for Center for Democratic Studies. Babangida wanted national protest for him to hand over. People don't have power. So if Nigerians like those begin to protest now, Osamori's issue will become a restless matter for the commissioner, for the governor, Obaseki, who has got to destroy the case, this school and he has no relatives, and Abatobaze they are there to. This useless and this boy that has come to pursue the program of the wicked agenda of this governor. Please, sir, you need to continue to hammer this protest. They don't know the power of protest. Look at what protest is doing in the whole world, even the U.S. I don't want to take too much of this your program, but I thank you for giving me the opportunity. I want them to go and read Professor Momori's interview on Babangida show. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. God bless you. Let me quickly make one thing clear. If I show you this man that call, I have it on my phone. I say he always send me bad video. It's not my phone. So today I will change his status. Everybody that call have crime committee. Today I will change the status to tell you this man have finally seen what I've been saying. That is the truth. It's a pity that Nigerians, youth, are no longer existing. Or how they will eat their family money that is living overseas. That is all they care about. How they will go and drink pepper soup. Use their money. Those state youth should be ashamed of themselves. All of them, not one left, except those. They should be ashamed of themselves. During Babangida time, we protest. I was inside. So, if Osamore is captured and nobody is talking, nobody is on the street, the same when Osamore was captured, I came online. I ordered all of them to occupy the commissioner's office, occupy the governor mansion. Peacefully. Nobody listened to me. Nobody. Because, let me tell you, I should be the one to say, I'm not going to talk about it because I make an agreement with Osamore to go to Europe. But I didn't do it because my heart is clean. That minute, he told me no. God sent me to save his life. If Abatobaze come out and confess, open confession online, you can see when he talk about church, he say, why church here? You can see that the ancestors that have been calling begin to malfunction in his brain. His brain was twisted by the ancestors to speak the truth, but he tried to hold it. Why Inspector General or the Commissioner of Police have not arrested Abatobaze yet? Because Abatobaze is working for the governor. Don't listen to others when you say governor did not do that. No. Abatobaze is being paid by Governor Obaseki. Tony Kabaka is getting millions every day. They said they remove a ticket. It's a lie. Obaseki is a criminal. Obaseki is a Satan. Worst more than Sonny Abacha. Obaseki is a Satan. Tell me, Obaseki don't know how to pay anything. Obaseki have never changed diaper, baby diaper. Someone that have never changed a child diaper, how can he have mercy on anyone? How can he tolerate anybody? Obaseki don't know how to wear baby diaper. He doesn't know it. He doesn't know. If you think I'm lying, call Obaseki wife in Lagos. She will tell you. Obaseki wife, she's in Lagos. She refused to come and live in Benin. Sometimes she will be beg. They will beg and beg and beg before she come. That woman is tired of this horrible man she will get married to. So, those that are in Benin, I use audio. I use video. I call on them. Nobody protests. But when they call for useless things, human trafficking, they will go, they will share their money. Money. Benin people with money. Benin people with money. Here you are, I'm spending my money. Doing everything. These people cannot even one day appreciate what I'm doing. Even the Edos in America. The Edo in America. Edo state citizen in United States. They all know me by name. I made my name since 2002, 2004. They know me very well. That is to tell you the corruption where has gone. Now we don't have time to talk about Nigerians that are being killed in Ghana. Nigerians that are being humiliated in the other day they killed a Nigerian man in South Africa. Xenophobia started. I am not talking of xenophobia now because the two people are completely consumed my time. So that is the truth. Some Nigerians are going through difficulty in Europe. They have cases. They are calling me. So how am I going to be financing this? It's a problem. I have called on market women to come out and protest. Please, I'm not begging you people. Those that are going to watch this video, if you are in Jamaica, you are in Kaduna, you are in Kano, I don't care. Pick up the phone, call your family. For them to call their neighbor in Edo State to protest. Go to Governor House. Go to Commissioner of Police House. Go to AIG House and protest. Stay there. Stay there. They cannot just arrest all of you people. What are you scared of? I heard that some Nigerians in America say, oh, Iranomigo is doing good, but we are very scared. Hey, we don't want to join. Hey, really? You scared? You are in America. You are scared of Obaseki in Nigeria. Shame on you. Shame on you. Say the truth what you are scared about. You are scared of the law enforcement agency. Maybe you have committed one fraud or another. Don't use that is the truth. If I have committed fraud in America, I won't be doing this. If I have committed any crime, I won't be doing this because I'm zero crime free. I have never been in jail. I have never changed my name. I have never done anything. Never. Period. Never. Zero. Nada. Clean like white snow. And I owe you money. That one is guaranteed. If you say, oh, Ranomigo love children, guarantee. So what else are you going to do? Nothing. I have never been handcuffed in my life. I handcuff people. And handcuff will never come in my life till I die. In Jesus' mighty name. I will do whatever it takes. So if Edo people want to release Osamori, now it's in their hand. They know what they can do. I've tried. And I want to quickly appeal to those that are setting up a GoFundMe. I set up that GoFundMe. The money they will collect from you, you will be surprised. They will tell you whenever they put money there, you will be surprised. So Osamori problem is not GoFundMe. Please don't send me that rubbish. There's no GoFundMe. You cannot raise money to go and release Osamori with GoFundMe. So don't use that and let terrorists here and think, oh, they are bringing money, they are raising money. Whoever that set up GoFundMe, go ahead and cancel it immediately. Do not use the name of Osamori for any rubbish or fraudulent activity. I am warning you. And if you do not stop it, we will investigate you. We will find out if you are being authorized by the family to do that. You cannot just go and set up GoFundMe for this is a risky matter. This is not a xenophobia. This is not a someone died in Ghana. No. This man is in a... Have you ever seen where they raise money? Oh, GoFundMe to go and pay for kidnapper. What is wrong with Edo people? That is the truth. So don't expect I will share it. I'm not going to share it. And please, I want everyone to stay away from that. Let us call our brothers and sisters. The best you can do is to call home. Let them come out and protest. Kidnappers, they are watching my show. They watch it. They watch it. They have smartphone. Abat is one of them. Tony Kabaka is their leader. Is their leader. Who are the people kidnappers? It's Abat and Tony Kabaka and Obaseki. They are the one that kidnap it. They are the one that create all this mess. They created it together. Here you are Abat confessing. Edo people cannot go to Abat house. There you have Osamori boys. He have more than 21 boys. Where are Osamori boys? Why can't they wear red and go from one police station? Osamori boys, those boys that you are playing with Osamori. Shame on you people. Why have you know Osamori have brought more than 10 or 20 people to United States? Where are they? Where are they? Why have you to call your family to join Osamori boys in Nigeria? To start protesting from one place or another? You are waiting for Ranamio to do it all. Abi? Where are you people? How many? The Magilo and the rest. 2 plus 2. Are they not in New York? Eh? Where are they? Where are they? Why haven't they called or contribute $100 or $200 sent to Nigeria to buy water? As they said, the pure water is what they used to protect, like Kabaka said. Where are you people? Eh? How many people Osamori brought to Europe? How many brought to United States? Where are you people? You are there blaming this, blaming that, blaming this, blaming that. Why can't you do your own and try and do the best? It is the only thing that brings Osamori Joseph back is protesting. That is the truth. Nothing. If you expect our palace to come out with the information I've gathered, me, I'm a honest man, direct from the palace, they are not going to come out. They are not coming. This is the breaking news. Tomorrow now, if they kidnap another person, you want our Abba to come out again. Me, I support him. I support our father. Or I talk about Baba. It's true. It is true. So, this problem does not belong to our father. It belongs to Obaseki. Obaseki is the executive governor. Who is paying our father? It's Obaseki. Benin Traditional Council. It's Obaseki that is paying. If you like, it pay. If you don't like, it doesn't pay. It has not increased our father money one day. But every other thing have increased. So, that of Edo State is enough. So, if not that, they have been begging me not to run away from Edo State. It's time for me to just stop talking about it. Because it's like, whatever I'm doing, I'm not getting Bele, I'm not getting mommy, like my mother said. People Freedom Movement, I am calling everyone every day. Donate, 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 donate. Do this, do this, do this, do this, do this, do this. Then other will be calling me and be bringing problem without it. How can I help you to go and save tons of things when you have not even one day? Do this. Tomorrow now, if I say, oh, pay for the ticket, they say, Ranamigo don't start to collect money. Do you want me to steal? No. Now that in a few weeks, I will not be working. I've taken a leave of absence in order for me to keep my credentials. I will not be working. I'm moving from one place to another. So before you pick up a phone and call me, think, how many times have you called and said, oh, let's help this movement? Our movement, it does not use water. It uses money. That is the truth. So I want to quickly ask Nigerians, this go to federal government. Please, if you are in Abuja, I want you to share this video. It was at the end about 122 minutes. The reason why Edo State is in chaos contributed, the reason is Adam Meshomile and Dangote. Dangote have lost a lot of money. Dangote is increasing everything in Nigeria because of the little money he lost. Go to my Facebook page, like it, and watch it. Just look how Oshomule started that involved Dangote. Dangote have increased submit back. Nobody can build a house. Dangote is the only one controlling everything. So, the problem of Nigeria... Hold on 1 second. Yes? Hello? So, the problem of Nigeria can only be solved if we can elect our own with our own money. Without Dangote money. When I mean our own money, donation. But once we refuse to donate, like a peaceful movement of People Freedom Movement, no violent movement, nobody donate, nobody help us. So how can you not support a political candidate? And you are crying you want corruption to stop. I'm talking to all Africans. Because the European Union are practicing this system. American government started it. American campaign are being financed by individual. European are being financed by individual. But African campaign are being financed by political cabals. Anyone that invests their money into things, they want to get times 10. The only way corruption will stop is by practicing how to give money to the right source, not all this useless charity that they are, all these scammers. You will see charity will wear suit, they will wear shoe, the shoe they will put in their leg, you cannot even buy it in the market. Yes.
Hello?
Yes, who is it?
Hello?
I can hear you.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, how are you?
Yeah, good evening.
I can hear you. Go ahead, lower the volume.
Okay, okay, yes, I'm hearing you now. So there is something I want to say regarding the video you just said that advert now. In that video, if you watch that video properly, you will find out how badly about that kidnapping. Why I'm saying this, look at what Abba just said. The Abba said everything I know elsewhere, which people are funding to kidnap people, they should tell them not to be killed. Directly what is telling us, if they will not tell the Fulani elsewhere not to be killing the people anymore, they should be just collecting money from there and leave them. So Abba know what is happening. The police, they are watching, they have already watched that video, which is when Abba made that statement. Because of those police, they are corrupt. They're supposed to arrest Abba and question Abba regarding that statement. And again, the problem in the state, sorry to use this word, the problem in the state, the problem is, Abba is the problem in the state. Abba is the traditional ruler of the state. Because Abba is supporting the
Hello. Excuse me. Hey. Listen, don't call my show and insult my Oba. Please, I'm begging you. This show is not because of our Oba of Benin. Don't do it. If you are calling, you have a palace address. Send a letter there. Please, don't do it. Nobody should do it. So, Oba of Benin is not the problem of Benin. Obaseki is the problem of Benin. Because Obaseki do not want to leave our traditional rulers alone. So we should be honest. Who is paying our Oba? You that is calling, have you ever donated money to the palace? Do you know how the palace is being financed? Let's call a spade a spade. Do you know how our Oba it doesn't go to farm? It doesn't work. It doesn't work. So don't call this place and say this, that. No, that one is done. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm trying to be fair. Obaseki, as we talk now, is only paying 10 million to our palace. How can 10 million be enough to pay everybody? I don't supposed to say in the public. I know everything. Let me use that. Maybe the money's changed. 10 million, you will pay all the chiefs. Please, you want to put him in hunger. How many of those people that is rich that will say, Omonoba will talk about Baba, me 100 million now. In not day. Let us call a spade a spade. Please. Hello? 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 Can you lower the volume over there, please? Yeah.
Yeah, it's low. Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
I can hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to contribute a little.
All right, go ahead. Lower the volume over there, please. If you don't mind. Lower the volume.
Yeah, man, the volume.
Right.
The volume is lower. Okay. In regard to this man about over there and the museum he's been constituting, I just wanted to contribute and let you guys know that he's nobody. He grew up in my area. I know where he grew up in San Silvio. So he can do you anything, or Tony Kabaka and all that. None of them can do you anything. I just want you to be a man and stand, and the way you've been helping other people, I want you to focus on your job. These guys are all BS. They can't do anything to you. The God is your strength. You know what I'm saying?
I got you, brother. But I got a problem, though.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you. I got a problem. The problem I got right now is that, in United States over here, you can't say nobody can do you anything. You know what I mean? You live here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So every threat have to be taken seriously in America. You know that, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I got you.
Yeah. So
But I want you to focus on the good job you've been doing. And I just started watching you and all the stuff you did in Europe. But I don't want this guy to just, because it doesn't make any noise. I just started watching one of his speeches, you know, when he started it. He doesn't make any noise. He can't do nothing. You know, because now they can't eat. Looking for someone to stand on, you know, to climb. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, I got you. I appreciate it. Thanks for your.
I forget about it. He said about the all needers. He can't do no shit.
It's all right.
That's what I just want to thank you very much. God bless.
Bless you, brother. God bless you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you. God bless you. So I understand him very well, but you know, sometimes you know you got to take every treat them like reality. You know what I mean? What if? That is what I was training academy. What if? You know what I mean? So that is it. I'm gonna get out now because I have to go to my office. I was gonna go there earlier, but I stopped by one of my friend who is a good guy in Dallas, Texas. I stopped over there. There was a guy that come from Washington D.C. I don't want to mention his name. I've known him for more than 17 years, or 17 years in Dallas. So he's a good guy based in D.C. He was so happy, and you know, I was happy. We take a picture. At the end of the day, he put in his pocket. He gave me $100. You know, $100. So let me show you. I was so happy. You know, for a guy to come from Washington D.C., come to Dallas and say, "Oh, I need to see you." He said, "I need to take a picture. I want to show people that I made the mega comrade. This is the $100 he gave me. So I want people to see. This is the second $100. The first one, when I brought it online, that was there about destroy my distance, and that money went for something. So I'm very happy. I want to thank him. In my words, those in DC, whenever I get back, thank him. You know, it's not easy when you walk on the street, and he was begging for me to come. So when I went there, I was tired. I was gonna go to office. They said, "No, you just want to take a picture." I said, someone that want to take a picture? Wow. Okay, fine. Let me go. I went there. He came, you know. So I want to thank you. I appreciate it. This morning, I will add $100 to you. He will pay for my, no, $200. I don't know. He pay for my luggage, you know. So I really, really appreciate it, brother. God bless you. Brother D. His name is D from D-Town. You know what I'm, no. Oh, shit. From Washington, you know. Washington, D.C. So I'm from D-Town. You know what I'm saying? D-Town, baby. You know how we do it in Dallas, Texas. You know, it's no holds bar. You know what I mean? There was a time people were calling me the Nogi of Schema because I stayed too long in Schema. Everybody know me in Schema there. So they named me one makeup brother down, Uncle Dan. He said, "Oh, Nogi Schema." So, so Schema is in North Dallas where everyone knows Schema. So at the time they gave me the title. So I said, "No, I don't want it." So I want to thank everyone. I am happy and I love you. Please, I want you to know that our secretariat office is now open in Benin. So if you are looking for who to contact, let me give you a number. If you want to register in Nigeria, we only have one person. It's actually two, Charles and James. But I'm going to give you one number. And that number right now, just give me a time. If you have your family in Nigeria who want to join People Freedom Movement, please contact them. Let them go and register. Let them go and register. This is a peaceful movement. It's no violent movement. Let them register. This will protect them. It will save them. Everybody know we are fighting for the poor. The number, please, just a second. Oh, Jesus. Okay, let me bring it out. Please, if you have a James number, James, are you there? Put it there. So all the admins, please, if you want them to contact you, go ahead and put your number there. I'm about to sign out now. Let me quickly see if I can get this number right now. So that is the only thing that I'm doing right now. I am calling Oedo people to call on Abato Obase to have him arrested until Osamore Joseph is released. I'm calling on the law enforcement agency in Edo State, Governor Obaseki, to arrest Abato Obase with immediate effect until Ambassador Osamore Joseph is released. And Abato Obase should be brought to questioning. I didn't say go and arrest Tony Kabaka. That is to tell you how fair I am. Abato Obase is the one that come out and speak. So The same call I called when Tony Kabaka, not threatening, planned to assassinate me. And he tried to carry out in a radio email in Italy. So I want you to call this number plus 234 905. No, sorry, that is my WhatsApp number. Oh, give me a second, please. So I want you to call this number. Assistant to PFM in Nigeria, Mr. James. His number is 234 908 105 2253. I repeat, plus 234 908 105 2253. One more time, plus 234 908 105 2253. You can call, his name is James. Thank you, Manchester. Brother Joe, God bless you. PFM member safety is in the hand of Obaseki, Tony Kabaka, and Abatobaze, and the police law enforcement agency. Don't be afraid. If you are People Freedom Movement member, you are safe, because Obaseki do not want PFM headache. God forbid, if a razor blade, one razor blade, mark any PFM member, Obaseki will go to jail. Guarantee. I swear to God. Because he have threatened to do anything to any member. If one razor blade, a Ikora injured any member of PFM in Nigeria, home and abroad, Governor Obaseki will be brought to justice in the United States. And I guarantee you, he will go to jail. And he will rust in jail. No amount of million will bail him. That is the fact. So if you are thinking, oh, I'm running, I don't want to join this movement, you are putting yourself in a harm way. Let me tell you, the poor citizen, they love me. They love everyone. I am the president of the poor citizen, vulnerable citizen, commander-in-chief of the voiceless and the defenseless, the tiger and the lion combined. That is who is talking. Mega comrade talking. Obaseki is nothing but a coward, a disgraced governor. Nothing for good. Good for nothing. See? Good for nothing governor. Obaseki is done. Obaseki should just hand over to his deputy. He should just hand over. Me, I don't have nothing with the deputy. I have nothing against him. He have not insulted me one day. I have not insulted him one day. I don't care if it's a Shomule family. This is not a family problem. This is individual problem. Dr. Obaseki Pedro is my friend. I'm happy to call him my friend. I talk with him sometimes. This is not about Obaseki family. No. So, it's not going to be about Oshomule family. No. If I see Oshomule's son or brother tomorrow, I will shake hands with him. That's it. Oshomule is the problem. Obaseki is the problem. So, if you are a member of PFM in Nigeria, be jubilating. Call the poor to come and join us. Call the voiceless to come and join us. The friendless to come and join us. If you are being arrested in the police station, we will, if without committing crime, if you are being oppressed, zero, you will not pay. And I want to end here by telling you one story. I got a member that called me who's in Belgium. He was in the airport in Lagos. While he was coming to the United States, the airport agency, they wanted him to pay money. After checking in, he already checked in pass through security, but they want money from him. You know what he did? He opened his bag. He bring out a PFM cap. He didn't have a badge. I have his ID card over here. So he bring out the PFM card. They were looking at it. He told them he's not going to pay nothing. He said the law enforcement in the airport, in Murtala Mohammed Airport, asked him, where is your PFM ID card? According to the audio he sent to me. He said he didn't have ID card. So he only need an ID card to back his cap up. He didn't have one, but he said he was not going to pay. Luckily for him, another gentleman who were boarding on a Iberia or Spanish airline saw a PFM cap at the airport in Lagos, Murtala Mohammed Airport. Whoever did it, may God bless you. He walked towards him. Said, this is my PFM brother. He walked there and bring out his card, PFM card. Let me show you. So he brought out this freedom card. When he now brought it out, he said he promised that he will not pay a penny. And he did not pay $1, $1 at the airport. And they boarded freely. Can you imagine what this card can do for you? We believe in it. He said he's proud to be a PFM. He does not hide himself. He does not. He put his cap every time, everywhere he go. So that is to tell you, my brothers and sisters, if you are in Nigeria and you need this card, we are going to find a way to do how you can pay for it. We're going to find a way. Go and register for now. Once you register, we will know what to do. There's a gentleman in Benin who ordered for American t-shirt and he paid for it from Nigeria. If you cannot afford it, we're going to do Nigeria made. We will do it. How you can pay for it, you will get. If you're in Nigeria, you have a family. Contact your family. Our secretarial house is in a Kuba Slope, Ted Junction, and a Kuba Slope. I want to let you know, no other person that is working for us. Emmanuel Agbogun is not working for me. What do you call it? Kola is not working for me. James and Charles are working for me. So I want to make that clear. I do not want to, because when I was in Europe, I heard that they were praising Commissioner Gwandu. That is the story. And I was not interested to go there. I spoke with Malo Agbogun, and it's my son. I want people to know that it's my son. I have tried to correct him. I have told him to go ahead and apologize to People Freedom Movement executive and publicly that he insulted. I've told him, hopefully if he do it, fine. Then he's looking for who he will collaborate with or to support. All those names that he's bringing out, I'm not ready to. If he's doing good, I'll pray for him to be doing it. He can be doing his own, we can be doing our own. But PFM is for PFM. It's zero tolerant in anything. So anything has to do with corruption is zero tolerant. So I will continue to bring children out who can speak. It doesn't mean they can work with me or they cannot work with me. So that is what we are trying to do. So if you need an ID card, call James again. Call James if you want this ID card. Let me give you James' number again. It's not only James, but his number is what we make public. As soon as they get a phone, if you're looking for employment, if you are a videographer, I be whatever they call it, and a computer specialist, call this number +234 9081 052253. Please, I repeat, +234 9081 052253. For now, he's assisting us, and he's still on probation until we find out that he has. If he doesn't have a self-interest or maybe something, if he just want to help the poor, he will continue. But if we find any discrepancies, we don't want to repeat another third mistake. If we find out any other thing, we will let the world know. And I want to beg you, please, if we introduce someone to you and you find out with the same people that introduce it to you is removing him, don't be too, you know, I don't know how to call it. Just let us do it. We know what we are doing. We cannot always come to the public and tell you this one do this one do that. No. So I want you to know that. I think that is it. I'm going to be going to Europe to finish my first European tour, because I break it down in order to come and work. But fortunately, I work in a few weeks. So about on Sunday or Tuesday is my last day of working. Then I'm going to take a long vacation. So I'm going to take it, called a leave of absence. So that is it. I'm going to be going. If you are in Sweden, I need you to contact me. 46+1 469 618 2990 +1 469 618 2990. If you are in Sweden and you are in Netherlands and you are in Norway and Finland, we have members all over there. I want my sister to call me from Finland. Please, if you are watching, call me. So that is it. I'm going to Germany, London, everywhere, you know. So we need whatever assistance. If you can assist in anything, banner, if you want to print something for us, we are willing to take it. It's not all about money. Whatever you want to do, you want to join us, we are willing to take it. It's anti-corruption movement, and we are bringing awareness against corruption in Nigeria. That is exactly what we're going to do at the embassies. Please, if you have interest, you want us to come to your country, the embassies are not doing good, you have to finance it. That is the truth. So I cannot continue to be stealing to do it. I don't want to steal. So my members are all tired. They are spending money We are all tired. So if you are interested, you feel that what we are doing is good for you, we are teaching people how to fish. We let you have paper, we pray, we fight them. Like Italian government are doing a great job. When you have paper, you can work. Then when you work, you will help. Then we cannot just say, bring money every month. Let me use it to feed this. Bring money, bring money. How many years are you going to bring money? Let me teach you how to fish. Then you fish on your own. That is what PFM is all about. Capitalist. That is it. We are not we are not a handout to anyone. So I love you. God bless you. Thank you. Peace be with everyone. Please always remember, Bible. Cling to your Bible. You know. So anything you ask, let God be the number one first. If you are looking for a husband or you are looking for a woman, or put your hope on God. Children, you will get it. Bam, many. In Jesus' mighty name. God bless you. In the name of Allah, we are blessed. Bye-bye. I'll see you on Monday. Ciao.